what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming Asmus Toys Devil May Cry 5 Trish 6 scale figure. Now this is based on Trish appearance in Devil May Cry 5, which I do have right here on the PlayStation 4. I must admit I used to think Devil May Cry 3 was the best in the video game franchise, but I do believe that Part 5 is like the better one in the whole like series, even though I haven't played as much as Devil May Cry 3. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this. I wasn't really expecting this. I did like a teaser image of it somewhere, and they finally have revealed that there is like a Trish figure based on how she looked in Devil May Cry 5. So I do think that's awesome, and I'm finna get into this right now. And I actually have a Asmus Toys Dante figure right here based on how he was in Part 3. I used to think this was the best of the franchise. Still could be, but I think some Part 5 had kind of surpassed it, But this probably would be like one of my always favorite ones, But I do think this is a very awesome figure from Asmus Toys. This is done very well. Okay, here's the Asmus Toys Devil May Cry 5 6 scale Trish figure. Now I must admit this is definitely exciting because now we're getting like a Trish figure. So I must admit I am definitely impressed with this. Now this particular figure, when you look closely at it, she doesn't really have too many accessories or anything. But I think it's a pretty good likeness to how she looks like in a video game, and I still think that's probably like the best of the series. Cause I used to think Devil May Cry 3 was the best video game in the franchise, but I do believe that Part 5 has surpassed it. It really was an awesome and superb game. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how this is going to really turns out. I'm surprised that they have it actually scheduled to be released this year, so it's not really too far away, because normally you have to wait so long to pick up these figures and so on. I'm surprised they actually have this scheduled to be released this particular year. Asmus Toys. Now the Asmus Toys Devil May Cry 5 Trish 6 scale figure will be 10.5 inches tall, or over that. She will have 28 points of articulation, plus she will have 2 interchangeable portraits. Because one of the portraits you can kind of barely see. If you look at the promo pics for the figure, you can kind of barely see the other pic, and I believe that might be how it's going to look. I'm not too sure, but it's like they're kind of hiding because it's like blurred. But she will also have multiple interchangeable hands. Her pistols, Lucy and Ombre, a tower, and a display stand. The second head sculpt, like I mentioned before, they said will be revealed at a later date. I wonder when she get her shades or anything like that. I'm not too sure. But I must admit, I'm definitely impressed with. And another thing cool about this figure, it has rooted hair. Apparently, it's not like sculpted hair. She has rooted hair, so that's another surprise to me too as well. They have like realistic hair. Now, Asmus Toys has the Devil May Cry 5 Trish 6 scale figure scheduled to be shipped out later this year, like the third quarter of this year. And it's probably because it's like light on accessories. She doesn't really have too much, but they actually have her scheduled to be released this year, and the figure has just been revealed. So I think that's kind of awesome. So if you have like Dante or like Virgil and all them, or like V and Nero, I guess it's probably go pretty good with those figures. I'm hoping that we still get figures based on the original Devil May Cry. Like I would love a Dante figure based like on the original one. That would be so awesome. Even like Trish and all of them. I would definitely love to have those particular figures. So yeah, they have this figure scheduled to be shipped out the third quarter of this year, so it's not too far away. So this is the Asmus Toys Devil May Cry 5 6 scale Trish figure. I'm definitely planning on picking this one up. It does look awesome, and I still like that she has rooted hair. I think that's so cool. Asmus Toys has this scheduled to be shipped out in the third quarter of this year, and it was just revealed, and it's already scheduled to be released. Because normally you have to wait till like next year or like a long time before these figures are finally released after they already been revealed. But she's supposed to be coming this year and within the third quarter. And it's probably because she's like doesn't have too many accessories or so on. That's probably why. And I like that she has like rooted hair too as well. Apparently it's not like sculpted hair. It's like actually like realistic like rooted hair. So I think that's pretty cool. And again, this is based on Trish in Devil May Cry 5 right here, like the fifth game in the series, which I think is awesome. And again, I do think they're like Dante figure right here. It was just amazing. This really is an awesome figure from Asmus Toys. Everything is so cool. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to picking this figure up. And again, it is scheduled to be released sometime this year during the third quarter. And I hope we get like more figures based on I hope something based on the original Devil May Cry. I think that would be so awesome if we can get like a 6 scale Dante figure based on how you looked on the original Devil May Cry. That would be so cool. if Asmus Toys can do that, you know. But anyway, I'm definitely excited about this. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.